Okay, so I just thought I would do a very quick check-in and show you what I used up in January and what I'm hoping to use up in February and how I'm doing so far in this little challenge of mine. So I've been using this little container. You may recognize this from the Ferrero Rocher chocolates. I love these little containers and reusing them for storage. So I have been using this to store any empties. So far in January, I used up one pen, which I realized just doesn't really work that well, so it's gotta go. And then a bunch of sticker sheets and even some sticker flakes. So I used up, I believe, 12 sticker sheets and 5 sticker flakes in January. So lots of little little things here, and one notebook, which was exciting. I actually finished this little notebook. I know it's really thin, but I use it for my morning pages, and it's just a really great way to start the day and kind of like get stuff out of your head. So yeah, very excited that that is done, and I actually read it through, and there's nothing here worth keeping, so it's actually going to go in the bin. So also making space on my shelves. So yeah, that is kind of it. And then I wanted to show you my trackers. So the trackers here, you can see up till January, I put a line right there to show where January ends. So that's the 12 stickers. And then I have 5 vinyl stickers here. I should put a line here to show off where January ends. Oh, and I did use up one sticky notepad, thanks to my toddler who likes to remove them one by one. But I actually ended up using them in my monthly planner. So I'll show you that. And then maybe like another one, it's for content planning. It's just like a giant oversized planner I got from the dollar store. And here I noted the pen, and I even wrote the Poppin ballpoint pen so I remember later on. And the one notebook, and I wrote January here, so I know which month I used it up in. So yeah, that's it for January. And then in February, my plan is to just keep up using more stickers, more washi tapes. I'm hoping to use up one roll of washi tape. I think the contender for that one is going to be this like really thin, sticky, really thin one. It's kind of hard to see it. You may notice it's really thin. And there's also not much left, so it's a good contender for that. I think it'll be really cute to use in February spreads or even like in my commonplace journal. And the notebook that I'm currently using for my morning pages is this one. I got this a million years ago. I can't even remember. And where am I up to? Kind of up to here-ish, so more than halfway through. And I've been using this every morning, almost like Monday through Fridays, and I usually write about 1 to 2 pages a day. I know that the official morning pages is 3 pages, but I get really antsy towards the end of 2 pages, so and then I start getting distracted, and which I guess is kind of the point, that you should stay focused, but I just know myself, and I think 2 pages does the trick for me right now. So I'm okay with that. I think it's, make it work for you. Like, you don't have to do it perfectly every time. Like 1 page, sometimes I do half a page and it's fine. Like, we all move on, we survive. So yeah, so one notebook, this is the one I'm hoping to use by the end of February. The container is now empty, and I actually did start using stuff in February already, and I'll do a quick sneak peek of some things that I used up. I even used up a stamp booklet. I think that counts. But I'm not putting it towards any trackers, but I am putting it towards my empties just to show at the end of the month. So yeah, so that is kind of it. And I hope, I'm curious how you guys are doing. Like, are you using, what did you use up in January? Do you have any craft goals for February? I would love to hear about them, like anything that you want to use up, anything that you're working on. I have 2 projects currently, and one is a baby blanket, and the other one is a sweater that I started last February. So it needs about 1.5 sleeves. So yeah, I need to work on that. And I will be adding that to my currently page for here in the Craftic Planner. So as you can see here, I have, it's kind of, I call it like a creative Kanban board. So this is kind of all on sticky notes. So each project is on a sticky note. And I have things that are coming up. So these are things like in the back burner kind of, but like in the immediate back burner. And then getting ready, these are things that I'm preparing like sooner than later. And then in progress are things I'm actually working on. And then there is needs finishing touches. So it's like you finish knitting the thing, but now you need to like sew in the ends and block it. And then completely done, which is always a good thing. And then on pause. So this one is on pause, and that's my 200 doodles project, which I was working on. I was sharing about it a lot in the Craftic Discord and also in my Instagram page. So if you are not on the Craftic Discord, definitely join because it's a really fun place. It's just been like a really cozy, safe space, especially during chaotic times like these. So if you want to hang out, you should join. I'll put a link in the description in the box down below. So that is it. And yeah, I do need to add a sticky note for the blanket. The blanket should be here. Another sticky note I can use. Look at that. So yeah, anyway, thank you for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye.